What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are here actually on Epcot to check out what's new and everything. So as of right now there's no festivals happening, but we want to see in general what's happening for the new year. There's been a lot of new announcements which we want to check out, and I know for a fact she's happy for a certain reason, for certain people. I'm pretty sure you could guess by the ears, but we're here to check out what is new and everything, and let's go and check it out. First thing, honestly, what they did, they kind of shifted the whole wall. This wall used to be on where we're walking. They pretty much shifted because they're currently working on the grotto here for the plantation and everything. And I think they said maybe the Walt statue should be somewhere around here. But progress is going along, and progress is going to be a long time because it's going by phases again. But still looks amazing with the Epcot ball here. Wow. It really shows it's been here. I haven't been here for a while because they roped up all this right here. They closed up the gift shop right there to build some new stuff. So the only in and out will be through this pathway right here. Man, Epcot is going through a lot of changes and a lot of construction all throughout the whole park, preparing themselves for the 50th anniversary at Walt Disney World, which is coming up very soon for 2021. Wow, I cannot believe it. It's already almost 50th anniversary here. Another change that just occurred here, instead of going to the pathway right here on behind Spaceship Earth, you also could take this pathway right here towards the landing, which is by Finding Nemo, soaring, and living in the land area. Which, honestly, because of the blockage on that side, that kind of like makes it a little bit difficult. So, to get to the attraction now, you gotta go either through here or the long way around to World Showcase and back around. Man, they're really changing it up here lately. So they are going pretty fast here actually. They're gone vertical in some locations here, so that's interesting. And they actually opened up this area right here, which originally it was closed. So you can go through the middle of the park behind the Spaceship and go around right here. And as usual, you can still walk over there. And unfortunately, Test Track is currently under refurbishment now. So me personally, I'm very upset. But there's one attraction that this one loves a lot.
Definitely.
Which is?
Frozen.
Oh Lord. You know what that means. It's time to get a little wet on Frozen. Am I happy to get wet? Yeah. Is she happy? She's not a water person. But she's still gonna go on and get wet a little bit. So, it is what it is. Also, another thing, this store right here used to be Mouse Gear, and as of right now, it's closed for refurbishment. So, they are stripping everything in the inside and making it all new. So, don't know what to expect. I really do miss Mouse Gear, and she misses the most because this is her store that she always comes to.
It's fun.
But there's a lot of Easter eggs in the store, which I'm kind of upset never filmed. But hopefully that nostalgia brings it. They bring the nostalgia back into the location. But without further ado, I think it's time to go World Showcase and see what's new. Well, we're kind of a bit early because this Festival of the Arts still hasn't kicked in yet, but they are prepping everything. And apparently they have a platform here, so they might put something else here, but overall, I kind of like it, which I am going to come back eventually to check out all the Festival of the Arts stuff, and maybe some of the food, because I do love some food here. I don't know if it's just me personally, but the food here and Epcot is very intriguing and different because you get the food taste of different countries around the world. So that's the beneficial of it. So will I get something from World Showcase when the Festival of the Arts happen? Maybe. Do I like food and wine? Absolutely. So one way to find out is when the time comes. So we just gotta wait and see when the new Festival of the Arts comes in. Well, they're prepping something because there's sound speakers, a stage and everything. So they might do like a live show / entertainment here, which I'm definitely looking forward to. Another thing here is the booths are back, and as right now they're covered. They won't debut what their booths are. I think these booths, all right here, will be for artists to showcase their art and to sell them because they are allowed to sell on property based on Disney attractions and properties. So I'm definitely want to come back. I know last year they had Star Wars paintings, which I was amazed by that because some of these artists were fantastic. So most likely I will not buy it because they will be a little expensive side, but nevertheless I do like the arts I'm fascinated by the arts and I do love it. And I cannot wait to check this festival out. One thing I just found out that Minnie is actually here in the World Showcase. Well, there's a lot of people there, so you can't see her, but she is there. You saw the ears right there. Come on, right there. So she's now meeting everyone in Showcase. So that means Mickey will meet by the location, which I think I read reports that he's gonna be by Figment of the Imagination. So we might try and go over there throughout the day, but first things first, what's Frozen? Of course it is Frozen. So knowing my girlfriend, she's probably already in line for a 25-minute wait to meet Anna and Elsa. However, the thing about this one now, instead of you meeting them in their Frozen 1 outfits, now you're gonna meet them in their Frozen 2 outfits. So when we end there, I will show you, which I will not spoil it for you guys, but honestly, I do like their new outfits. So my girlfriend's probably signaling me to go inside, so let's go inside because the line's moving. So this is how the waiting room looks before we meet Anna and Elsa. I can actually never film it for you guys, but I kind of like it in general. Really nice. Oh, it's time to go inside. Thank you. Someone's excited. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi friends, come on in everyone.
And there they are. Anna and Elsa in their new costumes. Of course. Okay, so you met them, so how do you think?
Really cool.
You like them?
Definitely.
I know you are in love with the Elsa dress, right?
It's beautiful.
Will you buy one?
Definitely.
And wear it in public?
Probably not.
Just-
Maybe do a Halloween party.
Oh man. Maybe that's probably hinting something happening maybe in 2020 again? Oh boy. Unfortunately, I couldn't film the interaction because we just wanted to take pictures. However, I will insert the pictures from both of them right now. Into the unknown for this young one. There we go. Ready? Into the unknown? It's so peaceful in here. I do like it.
Elsa wants to give us all some fun. She's making everyone a snowy summer day. You're going to Elsa's ice house. Friends going. I'll go and it'll be so beautiful. See you there.
My sister's magic night.
You ready to see Elsa?
They were born ready. For the first time in forever, we get to share this frozen fun. For the first time in forever, Elsa's divine to test the limits and break the way the
Oh wow.
rules be and
Oh man. Whoa!
cold never bothered me.
Put it together, it just makes sense. Winter's a good time to stay in and come, but put me in summer and I'll be a
Happy snowman?
exactly.
Right now we're gonna leave real quick Showcase to go on our last fast pass of the day, which is soaring over California. Well, not soaring over California, actually soaring around the world. So that's something else interesting. And if you guys are wondering where the new Starbucks location is in Epcot, instead of being towards the front, is in World Showcase, right next to the Cannon Pavilion. So if you need a little snack or coffee, Go ahead, you got it right here. So one other thing is Awesome Planet is kind of open right now, and there's a showtime. So maybe we come back, we'll check it out and see how good it is. And just like that, here we go on another adventure, soaring around the world. You gotta love fast passes. You gotta love it.
Soaring to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
Up and away.
Thanks for soaring with us.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I completely forgot to do an outro in the park, but luckily that I did, because literally while I'm editing the video right now, Disney apparently just announced some new information of Harmonious. Instead of me showing and talking about it, why don't I show you guys the video that they uploaded to the public. Again, this video did not belong to me, this belongs to Disney and to the public now. So let's check out this 1 minute video.
One of our show barges for Harmonious, the newest nighttime spectacular, is arriving here at Epcot. It's 30 feet wide by 75 feet long, and if you think this is big, this is one of 5 floating show action platforms that will make up Harmonious.
These barges are going to act as stages for all of the different show elements that make up Harmonious.
The effects in this show are stunning. We call them our characters, and they're going to come to life on a series of barges put out into the lagoon. We call it a compass. In the center is this great gravity screen surrounded by 4 other barges that have giant LED screens. Within them are moving lights and moving fountains and pyrotechnics that are all going to be treated like actors. So as the show comes to life, we're hopefully going to wow you so much that you're going to look at somebody you don't even know and go, only Disney can do that.
Is definitely something looking forward to for Harmonious, coming very, very soon. I cannot wait to check out the brand new nighttime show. Unfortunately, Epcot Forever will be going away once our new Harmonious show comes to around. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and click the suggest video on the top corner to check it out. Also, I unfortunately wasn't able to go to the France Pavilion, but they have posted and put up Gaston Cousteau's sign, which is the entrance sign for Ratatouille's Remy's Adventure. Right now I'm gonna put it somewhere on the screen so you guys check out how it looks. It looks fantastic, exactly like Paris version. Because again, if you're one of my new subscribers and you don't know about it, I was able to go to Disneyland Paris and I did go on it. So that's a really amazing ride. I cannot wait for them to bring it over to the US. And with that being said, guys, I hope you pretty much enjoyed the brand new video. Thanks so much for coming back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell icon to be notified of brand new videos. And give this video a big thumbs up. If you want to check out my last video, my first video of 2020, click right here. If you want to check out my favorite video that I've done by all times during December, click right here. And make sure you subscribe right here. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.